There's a lot of things that hold value and beauty on earth, but there's nothing like being a part of the sports world. There's so many intricate parts to the sports world, and it's something that anyone can choose to be a part of. There's around 200 sports worldwide, and each one holds value to at least one community or a group of people. As someone who's been a part of the sports world in many ways, I look to inform on how it can be a very beautiful and valuable thing. Today, I'm going to inform you on the beauty and value of the sports world. To do this, I will cover three aspects of the sports world: being a part of the sports world as a fan, playing sports, and working in the sports world itself. For sports to be such a successful thing, obviously we need people supporting the sports teams. If you're a great fan like me, obviously you're a Miami Dolphins fan. I can never forget my first Miami Dolphins game ever. It was Miami Dolphins versus Pittsburgh Steelers at home, and it was a thriller that gave me such excitement and joy. As I was watching this game, conversing with other fans, I remember thinking to myself, if this isn't home, I don't know what is. It just creates such a powerful sense of just camaraderie and it's felt that environment. According to Sports Illustrated, Connor Zimmerly in 2022, Dolphins starting quarterback Tua Tagovailoa suffered back-to-back concussions, with the second one coming against Dolphins rival Buffalo Bills and ending Tua's season. As a result of this, Bills fans, also known as Bills Mafias, sent money to Tua's charity foundation to show support. This is an example of how beautiful the sports world can be and all the aspects of it that it creates. It creates such a welcoming space for individuals that come from different backgrounds and just believes in different beliefs. Playing sports is something that you can explain to anyone, but even after explaining it, they might not fully grasp what it is to actually play the sport. During my time playing sports, I've gained so many things. I gained knowledge of commitment, time management, and teamwork, and a sense of familyhood and brotherhood from a place that wasn't even my actual bloodline. With one of my favorite things being, excuse me, one of my favorite ones being teamwork, because becoming a part of a brotherhood with a group of people that come from different backgrounds, with different separate beliefs, with all for one common goal, which is to win. It's just amazing. JP Murrieta, a sports information director from New Mexico, said this in a press release in 2020. Sports are symbolic of life. Life requires teamwork, discipline, resiliency, respect, compassion, and character. Sports can develop those skills to apply on the playing field and in their lives in general. One of my favorite things that JP Murrieta said is resiliency. I recall a time in my sophomore year after receiving a grade 2 hamstring tear to my right leg that just really made me connect with that word resiliency. But see, it's not only about playing sports that make it what it is. Even working in the sports industry can hold much value and beauty. In my case, I've always had dreams of being a physical therapist and an athletic trainer, a job where I get to do exactly what I'm doing now and which is impacting people's lives through different avenues. Luckily, this is nowhere near the only job that the sports world has to offer. To referees, sports agents, sports marketing, and even the person working the concession stand at games. There are hundreds of jobs that you can gain through sports. In large numbers, the Brogan Project from Brogan Magazine stated this about the 2014 World Cup in April. The Brazilian government invested 15 million billion dollars in the games and expected the final game to be about 5 times that investment, along with the creation of millions of jobs. With that being said, not only does the sports world hold a lot of beauty, it also holds a lot of value. Whether it's being a fan, a player, working in the sports industry, there's always room for anybody to join the sports world. The sports world has so much to offer and it's such a beautiful thing. So when you get a chance, I definitely suggest joining it in whatever way you can.